From now on, you must cooperate with us. Otherwise, I'll kill you.
How do you know I am in Hanguang Temple?
The way the Ministry of Internal Security and Manager Jingkong behaved, and Your Majesty's attitude in Xiangyang Palace the other day.
I already ordered you not to investigate this matter. How dare you defy my orders and investigate in secret? Huaiying, what am I going to do with you?
If I'm right, you now have a short knife hidden inside your sleeve.
It's really him.
You know who I am, but still want to carry out such an evil act. I believe you must have your reasons. What do you think? Don't you have anything to say? I have nothing to say. When we arrived in the temple, we were watched by a lot of people. Were they from the Ministry of Internal Security? What? Aren't you going to tell the truth? Hurry, Yuanfang.
Senior Officer D, what you said is right. I didn't want to treat you like this, but since you have figured out the truth, you can only stay here for the rest of your life.
This. Uncle, what should we do?
Ruyan, calm down. Since we're imprisoned already, we might as well stay calm.
But...
Master, I get it now. When Jing Kong learned Shelling switched Fanang, he feared the secret place was exposed, so he told the Empress. The Empress sent internal security to come here to transport the mysterious person.
That's correct. Then who is the mysterious imprisoned person? Why were the Empress and internal security so nervous?
Master, here's another one.
This. Looks like a water gate.
a water gate?
Yes. These two diagonal lines. The water's buoyancy is used to cause the big float to rise, which controls the opening and closing of the gate. Once the water reaches certain volume, it will float in the center, and the gate will open automatically.
Master, what use is this?
Yes. Does the person in the dungeon want to fix water channels?
I think these few drawings are only a small part of a large project. If we want to know the truth, we must figure out the identity of this mysterious person. There are other secrets lurking in this matter.
Master, be careful.
Let's go.
Master, there's a light over there.
Let's go.
Master. Buddha Hall.
Ruyan and Yuanfang, you two wait outside the hall.
Master, you.
It will be fine.
Careful, Master.
I will. Go.
Yes, sir.
DiRenjie, pay respect to your majesty. Your Majesty.
Do you know if it's other person? He will die in the dungeon in Hanguang Temple.
Your Majesty, you are very kind. I'm beyond grateful.
How do you know I am in Hanguang Temple?
The way the Ministry of Internal Security and Manager Jingkong behaved, and Your Majesty's attitude in Xiangyang Palace the other day.
I already ordered you not to investigate this matter. How dare you defy my orders and investigate in secret? Huaiying, what am I going to do with you?
Your Majesty, I won't sweet-talk my way out. I only beg Your Majesty to wait after I smash Xiling before you hand down the punishment.
Since you left Xiangyang Palace yesterday, I knew you wouldn't give up. I know you, and I'm aware of your ability. So this morning, I led internal security men in plain clothes to the temple. I'm here to supervise internal security men in cleaning up all traces. And I also want to see what happened in person.
I see, Your Majesty. I found this golden talisman on the body of Huang Shengyan, the leader of the Ministry of Internal Security. I believe it was to be used as verification when removing the mysterious person.
Huaiying, why do you have to know the truth? Haven't you heard? More secrets, more danger.
Your Majesty, I'm not a nosy person. But this mysterious person is connected with the Xiling case. I will to go after it. Hasn't your Majesty noticed? There's a close connection between the assassination case in Hanguang Temple and the mysterious person in the dungeon.
Oh,
Over 10 days ago, Xiling sent its people into the temple and switched the guard Faneng, who watched the mysterious person in deep disguise. I bet your Majesty has received secret reports from Jingkong.
that's right.
After many days of searching, the imposter Faneng found the prison location. He drew it on paper and was ready to send it to his boss Shueling. However, Shueling was impatient and changed its plan. They prepared to assassinate you. While on the other, they changed the imposter Faneng from an undercover agent to a knocking stone.
What do you mean?
Your Majesty, you know that Xiao Qingfang of Shelling once led the Ministry of Internal Security and knows you and me very well. They purposely led the Imperial Guards to find the real Faneng's body, one day before your Majesty arrived. They know that Huan Bin would report it to me, and I would get to the bottom of it. Unsurprisingly, I led Huan Bin and Yuanfang to expose the truth, and found out the imposter Faneng. When you received the secret report from Jingkong, you must have been very stunned.
Yes.
The day after, the assassination took place. Actually, the plan had leaked out, and found out by LiYuanfang a few days before that. Based on logic, since the news was leaked, the plan should have been stopped. But why did they have to carry out the assassination at all cost?
Why?
Because the assassination was part of the plan.
Oh,
When you received the secret report from Jingkong, you already knew that the imposter Faneng must have come for the mysterious person. That's why you were very uneasy. Is my account correct?
yes.
On the second day, the assassination took place, which caused you even more panic. And you felt that the secret in Hanguang Temple had been completely exposed. The once safe Hanguang Temple had become a worrying place. So, the mysterious person in the dungeon had to be moved to a safe place, which made you walk into Xiling's plot. Their painstaking plot was to cause your Majesty to have doubt. They wanted you to act, so they could secretly rescue the mysterious person. Unsurprisingly, on the night of the assassination, you ordered Huang Shengyan to go to the temple to move the mysterious person to the imperial city. In the meantime, Xiling's informant was hiding around Hanguang Temple. Seeing Huang Shengyan's internal security ministry, he immediately sent out a message to the nearby assassins, who set the ambush that killed the entire internal security party and rescued the mysterious person.
That's what happened. Those damn rebels. They deserve to die.
Your Majesty, judging from the current situation, the identity of the mysterious person has become the center of the case. If I don't solve this, it will be hard to know the motives for Xiling's actions and movements. Not to mention to crack the case. This is why I can't give up investigating this matter.
He's my mentor, Yuan Tiangang.
Yuan Tiangang. The imperial astronomer, Yuan Tiangang.
That's right. This Zhuguo golden talisman was the secret verification. I used to imprison Yuan Tiangang here.
But Your Majesty, wasn't Yuan Tiangang executed by your order more than 10 years ago?
Huaying. Do you know why I ordered Yuan Tiangang executed so many years ago? Yuan Tiangang is an expert in astronomy and calendars, numerology, divination, and all kinds of heterodox practices. When I was the Empress to the Emperor, I depended heavily on him and let him in charge of imperial astronomy. A mysterious stone Bagua tablet appeared in the Luo River. A letter was sent to Luoyang. It stunned everyone at the court and drew great attention. It cost me a fortune. Move the capital to Luoyang in 3 years.
That's right. It said that the prophecy stone wrote that Your Majesty is Maitreya reincarnate and should reside in Kun. Luoyang is located in Kun, so that's why Your Majesty gave up Chang'an and moved the imperial city to Luoyang.
That's correct.
But that was a sign from heaven. What did it have anything to do with Yuan Tiangang?
What a sign from heaven. Maitreya reincarnate. But it's not true.
What? Not true?
Yuan Tiangang used astronomy and calendars to calculate the time the Luo River would rise and a big whirlpool's location. He ordered a giant stone carved into a tablet and sank the stone to the river bottom at the whirlpool. Unsurprisingly, around noon a few days later. Then the giant stone was above water for 2 hours. The imperial family and officials and ordinary people who witnessed this were stunned, believing it was a sign from heaven.
This was created by Yuan Tiangang?
That's right.
So this stunning event was fake. But then you did something wrong and abandoned your ancestral temple.
That's right.
It looks like Yuan Tiangang is quite incredible.
I trusted him even more after the relocation. But Yuan Tiangang strengthened his power in secret. He first inserted his cronies in key posts across all yamens in the imperial city. He sent his cronies into the Ministry of Internal Security, which scared me. I then had people investigate him. 1 year later, I received a report that the Luo River tablet was fake.
But what was the reason the culprit would set up? Such an amazing ploy.
To this day, I still don't know. I thought then, once the news of Yuan Tiangang faking the tablet was spread, I would lose my dignity and the court's dignity. How would I face the officials and people? He tricked me into moving the capital to put his cronies in court. What did he want?
This culprit was a sorcerer who brought harm to the country and disasters to the world. His crime deserves death 1,000 times.
I've always wanted to know Yuan Tiangang's real purpose.
Your Majesty, have you found out anything?
Be patient. Let me explain slowly.
Yes, Your Majesty.
After he was found out, I had people watching Yuan Tiangang. A few months later, I got a secret report from the Ministry of Internal Security. Yuan Tiangang and his cronies contacted exiles with evil intentions and formed a secret organization called Shiling.
What? It was Yuan Tiangang who established Shiling.
That's right.
I was wondering why these Shiling rebels want to rescue this culprit at all cost. So that's why.
That's right. After the secret report, I ordered Hanguang, the internal security chief, to take custody of Yuan Tiangang, lead internal security to eliminate Shiling.
Hanguang?
That's right. 1 month later, Hanguang reported back, saying Shiling had been crushed and the leader had been beheaded. I was pleased and rewarded her well, so I also promoted her to leader of the Ministry of Internal Security.
Your Majesty, you were depending on the wrong person.
Yes. I didn't expect that. Hanguang was one of Yuan Tiangang's cronies. It wasn't until the Chongzhou case last year that this traitor exposed her real identity.
I think when Hanguang received your order to eliminate Shiling, she must have moved the Shiling headquarters to another place. They lay low and waited for a chance to act. Their power has grown in the last 10 years. Can bring the disaster we're facing now.
That's right.
Your Majesty, why don't you tell me about Yuan Tiangang?
When Yuan Tiangang was arrested, I questioned him, but he didn't utter a word. In a great anger, I had his head hung on Gao Street and his body thrown in Dong City. But, surprisingly, he said something before I left. That made me change my mind. Somebody has come.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Pass down my order at noon tomorrow. Send Yuan Tiangang's body to Dong City. 3 generations of his family will die.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, you got your power from the Luo River, and you'll lose your power to the Luo River.
What do you mean?
Your Majesty will know 10 years from now.
Are you threatening me?
Your Majesty, my divination ability covers every matter in the world. People all know about it. You know this too. I don't talk nonsense. Before today, which of my divinations hasn't come true? Can Your Majesty name one? One night, 10 years from now, something strange will happen around the Luo River. When it happens, the city will flood, the temple destroyed. Your life will be in danger.
What strange event?
Heaven's designs must not be revealed to mortal ears. To solve this, you need to use my life in exchange. Your Majesty, you must consider it carefully. Because of this, I allowed him to live.
Your Majesty, how could you believe the words of a sorcerer? He could fake a tablet in the Luo River. Not to mention something that happened 10 years later.
Cui Ying Yuan Tiangang is an expert in astronomy and calendar, and accurate in his divination. I had to believe him. You know me. It's better to believe it than not.
Yes.
The 10-year limit mentioned by Yuan Tiangang is approaching. He happened to be taken away. Isn't it strange? In order to make Yuan Tiangang tell me about the strange event, I ordered people to build Hanguang Temple at the foot of Matmang, and build the dungeon underneath the stupa in the back garden, where Yuan Tiangang was imprisoned.
What? The temple was built to imprison Yuan Tiangang.
That's right. After the temple was built, I ordered internal security to send guards to take turns to pose as monks in the temple. Half the monks are from internal security. The only ones who know about this are Jingkong, Fanning, and the other 3. I didn't foresee this would happen. Heaven hasn't blessed me.
Your Majesty, I feel that Yuan Tiangang and Xiling are planning a huge conspiracy, and my intuition tells me that their plot has reached to Luoyang.
Oh.
No time, we must act fast. First, we must figure out Xiling's conspiracy. Otherwise, a terrible disaster will soon overtake us.
Stop the sedan! Xiao Wu. Xiao Wu. Xiao Wu.
Are you looking for me? What is it? Don't you recognize me?
Xiao Wu. It's you. 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 Why are you dressing like this?
What? Don't I look good?
It's not that. It's kind of strange. Xiaohui,
What happened to the house?
why did you move the furniture?
Because I'm leaving here.
Leaving? Where are you going?
I'm going to your palace.
You're joking.
No time to joke with you. Starting now, I'm moving to your palace.
You! Do you mean it?
Of course.
We can't. We're doomed if the Empress finds out.
We?
What? Aren't you moving to the prince's palace? To be with me?
What a wishful thinking man you are. Why would I want to be with you?
What do you mean by that?
Think I really love you? Think I can't leave you? I've put up with you for months. I allowed you to kiss me every day. I wished I could kill you.
You? This...
What? Don't you get it? How about this? I'll let you see a person. He is you.
Who are you?
Shelling.
Haling.
That's right.
Xiaohui. You've been lying to me.
Correct.
Why?
It's for our plan.
What? What plan?
You don't need to know that. You only need to know you'll lose your freedom from now on. That will be enough. From now on, you must cooperate with us. Otherwise, I'll kill you. The prince is back. Open the door.
Yes, sir.
The side hall's in the back garden. People rarely go there, and it's closest to the Luo River. I think we should do it here.
All right. Leave the palace right away. Gather the 22 hall leaders. Bring the people to the Crown Prince's palace in batches.
How do we get in? The guards keep a close watch at the door.
You forget that he's now the Crown Prince.
I was confused. I'll head out right away.
You order the back garden sealed up, telling them you're digging a lotus.
Yes, miss. Right away.
And inform HQ now, telling them that the fifth hall's plan is activated.
Yes, miss.
The last time I saw Xiaomei was at the old temple on Mount Dayang.
Dayang.
Uncle, I think Shiling's headquarters must be around Mount Dayang.
Tell me why.
Xiaomei was the 9th hall leader. In a normal situation, when a hall leader is called to HQ, the hall leader can't leave until they do. Based on that, Xiaomei asked Yuanfang to meet on Mount Dayang. Shows that the new headquarters must be on Mount Dayang, and is not far away from the small temple.
Master, what Ruyan said makes sense. That night, Xiaomei arrived badly injured, with Shiling assassins chasing her.
Leader asked her
Why she left HQ at night and who she met. From that question, it's easy to guess that headquarters must be close to the temple.
Yuanfang. Where did you meet Xiaomei the first time?
Qingyang Inn in Liuzhou.
Is Qingyang Inn a secret contact point for Shiling branches?
I don't think so.
Can you be sure?
I think so. Uncle, as you know, I was one of the 6 snake leaders in Xiaoling. I can say that. I know very clearly about every contact point in all counties. Qingyang Inn in Liuzhou isn't on the list.
I'm absolutely sure about it.
That's right, Master. I stayed in Qingyang Inn for about 20 days. Besides Xiaomei, who saw the mark and came at night, I didn't see any suspicious people.
All right, Ruyan. Since Qingyang Inn isn't one of Shailing's contact points, why would you and Xiaomei choose to meet there?
Xiaomei picked it. I think she picked it to avoid the watchful eyes of headquarters.
Oh,
Uncle, perhaps you don't know about this. To keep Xialing secret, headquarters has a strict rule. Subordinates can't meet in private without a mission. If they break it and get caught, they are dead. I think it was for this reason that Xiaomei picked Qingyang in. Because it had nothing to do with Xiling and could be a private meeting place.
oh, I see. So, the reason Xiaomei went to Qingyang Inn to see Yuanfang was because she saw the snake mark left by Yuanfang.
That's right.
Yuanfang, where did you leave the mark?
I left it on the wall of the main hall.
Ruyan, I have a question.
What is it?
How did Xiaomei know you had left the mark at the inn? Let me rephrase the question. In the past, when you met Xiaomei in secret, did she leave the mark? Or did you leave the mark?
Since I did fewer missions in Luzhou, our meetings took place after I arrived in Liuzhou, left the mark at the inn, and then she came to see me.
I see.
What is it, Uncle? What's the connection between this and the current case?
The reason the Xiling rebels planned it out so painstakingly was to rescue Yuan Tiangang from Hanguang Temple. I think, he must carry a huge secret with him. Otherwise, since the Xiling rebels seek nothing but profit, they wouldn't make such an effort to rescue an old master who had been hidden away for 10 years. Now, we're in the Imperial City, and our opponents restrain us. We are in a passive position. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. To unravel Xiling's plot, we must find the location of Xiling's headquarters first. So, Yuanfang, you and Ruyan leave this night and visit Mount Dayang again. Remember, do not overlook any clues.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We'll head out right away.
It's going to be dangerous. Just take good take of yourselves.
Master, please rest assured. I won't disappoint you this time.
Sister, the master's back.
Where is he?
He's at the altar. Old master. This way.
Jingfang,
Xingfang greets Mentor.
rise, rise. How have you been?
Mentor, it has been 10 years, but you are still robust as ever.
It's true that I'm still robust, but it can't compare to before. I have aged. I'm over 70. And after we finish this mission, I should hand Xiling over to you.
No, Mentor. You'll always be the master of Xiling.
Qingfang, how is it going?
It's going well. We were waiting for Mentor, and then we can act together.
I have been waiting for 10 years. The day has finally arrived.
Jump aside.
Stop the sedan.
Lower the sedan.
Pull the load first, then come back.
Yes. Go.